What's going on, guys? Mark here, back with another episode. It's already officially springtime here in sunny SoCal. You know what they say, when the sun comes out, more Legos in. So this is a follow-up episode of the Alien chest brush that I posted 4 months ago. I figured now is the best time to post this because Alien Covenant is coming out next month. No, not next month. It actually comes out in May. So we already got the parts, we got the Marvel Brothers instructions. Let's go in and build it. all the parts for this project is somewhat difficult and expensive, but it's worth it. This is a work of art by the Arvo brothers. They were able to capture the essence of H.R. Geiger's Alien. I mean, it's pretty spot on. Let's go ahead and check out the book. So the book is hardbound, so it's a good coffee table book. So we look at the inside and look at the index. It's breaking down into 4 chapters. First one is the estimations. Second is the construction of the model. Third and the last one will be instructions and the gallery. Let's flip through the pages and see. The first part is actually going to take you to the mind of the Arvo brothers and see which parts they use for each part of the body. It explains to you why they picked that part specifically. And then we'll see, look at the instructions here. It's actually very easy to follow. And we got the head there. Let's see what else we can see here. Now here's the parts list. So overall, I think it's almost 2,000 or a little bit over 2,000 pieces. And the last part is the gallery. So this is about $25. No, 26 euros. I got it for about 35 shipped from Spain. So I'm gonna link the information right below in the description. Now let's check out the lean, mean killing machine, which is the Alien. We'll start with its iconic feature, the head. There are several wedges used to achieve this shape. There are also 3 different ribbed hoses to add more details. The lower mandible is a clip-on as well as the secondary mouth that comes out. There are a couple of antenna elements on the chin to make it look like it's drooling. Even if you look at it on the side, it looks really cool. When does a drool become cool? For the shoulder, I used the trans black instead of the black windshields because the black ones cost more than 20 a piece and I need 8 of them. Moving down, as you can see, more wedges used to achieve the lean arms. Plate on the hinges are used for the elbow articulation, and there are a couple of animal tails protruding out the elbow. Moving down to the forearm, you'll see more wedges, and that turntable base plate is there for detail. Now comes the Alien hands. You know what they say, if you have big hands, they'll hurt a lot more if they slap you. Ball joints are used for the wrist, which gives a lot of articulation. Megaphone elements for the fingers and hinges for the 2 thumbs. Here's the front torso. The 2 most prominent details are the chest and the ribcage. The chest plate is a combination of wedges, double and triple slopes. 10 animal tails are used for the ribcage, and you'll see more ribbed hoses placed in vertically in there. In the pelvis area, you'll see a combination of curved slopes, drills, handlebars, and a dome brake for the details. One thing you'll notice when you look at the side of the Alien is 4 protruding spikes, which consists of big cones and dinosaur tails. If you look closely in the middle, the spine consists of double and triple slope elements that runs all the way down the buttocks area, which is made of big wedges. You can see the transition from the spine to the tail, since you'll see mud guards. You'll find a couple of ribbed hoses from the hamstrings all the way down to the leg as well. Looking at the side of the first half of the tail, you'll see 1x2 panels for the spikes. Moving towards the front area, you'll see longer wedge elements used for the quadriceps, and you'll see 2x2 plates with pinholes used for the tail. A long sturdy hose was inserted there for added support. Now we're at the lowest part of the structure. You'll see the second half of the tail, which consists of plates with fingers, hinges, and a claw or horn for the tip. The lower leg also has the longest element, which is the triple curved wedge. The feet like human feet. There's a hole underneath, and that's where you'll insert the axle pin from the base to keep the structure in place. Now let's talk about the moving parts. The head uses frictional joints, and you can move the head vertically and horizontally, but it's very limited. The arms also uses frictional joints. The joints can actually hold up the arms, and you can raise it to the front, back, and to the side. Now the elbow only uses hinge plates, which will not support the forearm due to its weight. You can bend it but not be able to do different angles. Now the hip joint articulation is very limited. As you can see, if I move it, some parts of the pelvis come apart. The knees doesn't bend. I mean, you can, but very slightly. It can rotate so you can angle it right so it won't collapse once you place the structure on the base. For the angles, there are 2 different sized ball joints. Very little articulation, but it's okay since the entire weight of the structure sits on this. Here's the base of the structure. It looks like a big Xbox controller, and this thing has very cool angles. The design was inspired by Ron Cobb, who is responsible in the visuals of the Nostromo ship's interior from the Alien movie back in 1979. You can see it's all white with polygonal lines and some details. Looking at closely at the beautiful angles, you'll see flaw on the wedges. The one I used has some notches since I couldn't find enough quantity and color for the actual wedge needed. These are the two axle pins that goes underneath the alien's feet to hold the structure in place. This red latch handle door switch thing is referenced from the movie, which I can't remember. But hey, you know what time it is?
Time to say goodbye.
Yeah, it's time to say goodbye now, guys. So, if you guys want to build a structure like this, go buy the book. I'll provide all the information in the description below, and also I actually have a lot of extra parts, a lot of extra wedges in my Bricklink store. So if you guys want to build, just go buy the book first and build a guy's badass looking Lego like this. I think I said a bad word, but anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video.